Good evening, and welcome back to Mo's channel. Today, March 15th, 2019, 49 motherfuckers went to the mosque to say Allahu Akbar. I'm not Muslim, but I know Muslims because they don't scare me. They're human beings just like me who think different, live different, and worship different, but have the same needs, necessities, ambitions, aspirations in life as I do. 49 of them today, or yesterday, New Zealand time. 49 of them went to a mosque to pray to their God. This was the last prayer they said. Not that long ago. I can't remember the number, but I know it's more than 10. Jews, I believe it was in Pennsylvania, went to their synagogue to praise Yahweh. They're dead. About 3 years ago, black people went into a church to study the Bible. They're dead. Today, I want to talk about prejudice. A lot of times we talk about racism, but we confuse or we misunderstand what the term racism means. Racism is not a white person hating a black person. Racism is institutional. It is the bank that refuses to lend to a black man. It is the government agency that refuses to hire a black woman. That is racism. What I want to talk about is prejudice. That is me, a white man, looking at a black man and saying they're lazy, they ain't shit, they got 50 babies with 50 different women whom they don't take care of, they're criminals, they're garbage. That is me, a black man, looking at a Mexican, saying they're rapists, they're killers, they're murderers, they're lazy, all they want to do is have babies and have the government support them. That is me, a man, looking at a woman and saying that bitch ain't shit. She don't want to do shit. She just want to sit on her ass all day and pop babies out her belly. She just wants a man to support her. She's just a fucking gold digger. She's a slut. And I don't know jack about any of those people. Prejudice is when you pass judgment on another person without facts to substantiate your opinion. I could look at a Chinese person and say, that shit motherfucker, all they know is how to study. They don't have no life, they don't do shit else. I don't know, that Chinese motherfucker for shit. That is prejudice. Prejudice is what is killing our nation. Prejudice is what is killing our world. Prejudice is what killed all those Jews who went to the synagogue in Pennsylvania. Prejudice is what killed all those black people who went to church, and I believe it was North Carolina. And I don't know why you have North and South Carolina. Why don't you just have fucking Carolina? North Dakota, South Dakota. Why don't you just have fucking Dakota? I'm getting confused. Don't do this to me, people. Please. Governors, come together. One Carolina, one Dakota. Be good. Let's move on. Prejudice put an end to 49 lives at 2 mosques. This motherfucker wasn't happy to just go to one mosque, kill them all. Nah, nigga. Where's the next one? I gotta kill me some more. Prejudice. What drives prejudice? What is the core, the basis, the foundation for prejudice? I propose 2 things: ignorance and insecurity. And I will talk about each of those with respect to the different prejudices that exist out there today. Let's start with white people spitting on black people. You have to go back in history to understand where this came from. Insecurity. For time immemorial, white men have been obsessed with black men's dicks. I don't give a fuck about another man's dick. What is it gonna do for me? I ain't no homo. Fuck a dick, nigga. Shit, I don't even want to see a dick. If I watch porn, I don't even want to see a dick. I just want to see some, pussy. But white men, for a long fucking time, have been obsessed with that big ass black Mandingo dick. That 50-foot long dick that is going to ravage the pussies of their precious little cute white women. I don't give a fuck about no white woman. If you ask me, the most beautiful woman on the planet is a dark-skinned black woman. Give me that any fucking day and I will smile. But that obsession with that dick, with our dicks, has driven white men insane. It has driven them fucking insane. When they used to lynch niggas, they would cut the nigga's dick and balls off and hang it on the mantle of their fireplace like a fucking trophy. Please, white man, stop focusing on dicks. Focus on pussy. Is good for you. Trust me, it's good for you. Leave that dick shit alone. Insecurity. When the white man went into Africa, he didn't find savages. He didn't find barbarians. He found civilized kingdoms. Whoa. That ain't what I read in my history book. I read that the white man went there and found a bunch of barbaric savages, and it became the white man's burden to civilize these savages. Not so. Study your history. Mali, Songhai, Timbuktu, the Great Zimbabwe, Zulu Nation, Baganda, Abyssinia, Nubia, Kemet, Ghana. Black kingdoms, black civilizations that predated Rome is what the white man found when he set foot on African soil. But it built an insecurity in him. And that insecurity has plagued him for century upon century upon century. When the white man turns on his television now and watches the NBA, 90% of them niggas is black. Whoa. Go back to the 80s. Go back to the 70s. 60, 50, even 70% of the NBA players were white. When the white man watches the NFL now, half the fucking quarterbacks are black. What the fuck, my nigga? What the white man sees is very counter to what the white man perceives himself to be. And that brings about insecurity in his soul. That insecurity is what gives rise to the prejudice, to the hate of the black man. Ignorance. I was born, raised in the hood. I still live in the hood. I've lived in suburbia. I've lived amongst white people. I've lived amongst proper Negroes. But you know what? I'm a nigga. So, I'll put it like this, but just like it applies to white people, it applies to everybody. So white people watch the media. They watch television, they watch movies, they watch the news. Oh, a shooting took place, blah, blah, blah. 5 people were killed. Images on screen. Niggas. Pop, 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 pop. That's all we do. Pop, 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 pop. Kill. Niggas. That's what the news says. That's what the movies say. That's what the TV shows say. That's all niggas do. Kill. Oh, the 70% of black families are ran by single mothers. That's what the news says. That's what the statistics say. Oh, niggas, we just go around, fuck bitches and fuck the kid, motherfucking bitch. You take care of that shit, I'm gone. I'm gonna fuck the next bitch. Get her pregnant. That's what a nigga does. Oh, niggas, they're too dumb to go to college because they have a low IQ. Niggas are dumb. Ignorance. Ignorance. Yes, officially, 70% of black households are single parent, as in the parents are not married, as in the parents are not married. If two people live under the same roof and are raising a family and they're not married, that is considered a single parent home. Because for tax purposes, unless you're my wife, I cannot claim you as a dependent. So if you go to the IRS, yes, 70% of households are claimed by a single parent in the black community. Does that mean that 70% of black families do not have two parents? No. No. Do the fucking research yourself. Does that mean that 70% of black fathers do not give a fuck about their children? No. They may not be there in the same household under the same roof as their child, but trust me, they are very fucking involved with their children. Let us distill that myth once and for all. Let us distill that myth once and for all. Because I, as a black man, know many black men who may not be living with the mother of their children, but they're very actively involved in the lives of their children. I know many black couples who are not married and have children but live under the same fucking roof. I know black men who have essentially adopted the children of other men, and now those children have a man in their lives. So, this notion that 70% of black households are led by women is bullshit. Please stop spreading it. Please. And if you doubt what I'm saying, if you think this is just another nigga trying to defend his race, go the fuck out there. Go the fuck out there and see with your own fucking eyes how many black men are walking around with their fucking children. And then come back and talk your shit. All black men are criminals? all black men are gangsters? Nigga, I grew up a gangster. Crip 60s. I don't bang no more. That was my youth. I'm gonna tell you this, white people. I'm gonna tell you this, Asian people. I'm gonna tell you this, Latino people. Less than 20% of black men have a criminal mentality. Less than 20% of black men have a criminal mentality. The majority of black men are like you. They're goody two shoes. They don't get jaywalking tickets. They don't get speeding tickets. They're afraid of the police. They're afraid to go to court. I don't like to go to court. I don't like to sit in a fucking jail cell because it's a waste of fucking time. And I don't like fucking police because every time I talk to police, I get in trouble. So I stay the fuck away from them. I'm the minority. The majority of black men are not criminals. They're like you. Goody two shoes. And I don't like goody two shoes motherfuckers. Because in grade school, in high school, in college, I was a fucked up nigga. I was getting in trouble. I was in the principal's office. And all you goody two shoes motherfuckers, you made me look even more fucked up. But it's cool. We grow and we learn. So, a lot of the basis for prejudice against black people is based on insecurities and ignorance. White men think that black men, we spend all day dreaming about some white pussy. Damn, if I could get some white pussy. Damn, if I could hold a white bitch. Damn, if I could kiss a white woman. The majority of my friends have never dated a white woman. Had it not been for the fact that when I was in Indiana, I played football. I was a starter. Football, basketball, soccer. When you're a black athlete, I don't know what the fuck it is. When you are a black athlete, it is like you're fucking gold to white women. They just gotta fucking have you. I like pussy. I ain't no homo. I like pussy. You throw it in my face, fuck, I'll do something with it. I'll lick it, work it, work it. It's how I flow, nigga. Since the age of 5, I've been fucking. So, educate yourselves, white men. Educate yourselves, white women. A lot of the misconceptions that you have about black people are just that, mis-fucking conceptions. And based on those misconceptions, you take action. Misinformed action. Your insecurities compound that. Insecurity, ignorance. The same could be applied to Mexicans. What did Trump tell us? These